Hello everyone, are you ready for another adventure? It's me, Woki, and I'm back with more of the Lilim Harlot events. And we're hopefully either here to end it or be close to the end of it, but we won't know until we actually get started. So let's start with Section 15, Burning Wounds and Love. The reason I say I don't know is because I don't know how long these story nodes are. So this is either the last video or the second to last video. Burning Wounds and Love, Section 15. Oh, Lacosta. Yes, Lady Nero, I'm here. My head feels like it's splitting open. Lacosta, my medicine. Bring me my medicine. Hurry. You can make some, can you not? Hurry, make me an antidote that will cure these headaches from the poison Mother was using on me. I'm sorry, Lady Nero. It's too late for that. Lady Agrippina, she's been poisoning you ever since you were a child. Even her own antidote wouldn't be enough to stop your headaches now. Lacosta, but why? I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I couldn't refuse her. Lady Agrippina, she terrified me. I can still see her eyes, those muddy eyes that threaten to swallow everything. So I had no choice but to obey her. Emperor Nero suffered from headaches throughout her life. Some say it was because she liked to drink from silver goblets or what it was due to chronic hysteria. But the truth is, so you were the one who poisoning her, Lacosta. And all because her mother, Agrippina, ordered you to. Lady Nero, this is the only way left to alleviate your suffering. What's inside that box? It will only work here in the inner recesses of your heart, where every condition has been met. This is both my weakest noble phantasm and my greatest masterpiece. Finis Venom Nero, farewell my beloved Emperor. It's poison. That poison is what you're here to use, Lacosta? It's nothing special, really. As noble phantasms go, it's basically powerless. All it can do is end someone's life quickly and painlessly. Euthanasia as a noble phantasm? Damn, that's insanely strong. What are you talking about? Here, Lady Nero, drink this. Draco, snap out of it! Master, wait. Draco, you... Why are you doing this, Draco? Yikes, don't you know that's harassment, Master? That's her deepest, darkest secret. She went a lot of trouble to lock it up. Of course she doesn't want you touching it. Don't lose your nerve now, Master of Chaldea. Does she put her mental walls at all mean she's yearning for someone to tear down and save her? You can't always be kind and gentle. Sometimes you have to be a little forceful, too. Ah! More harassment? You really need to cut that out. I feel very uncomfortable right now. Please stay out of this, Master. It's taken a long time for us to work this miracle. This is the Deus Ex Machina we've been waiting for. Now I have to fight both of them? What the fuck? Seems unfair, but okay. I feel like the answer is to use, Yes, there she is. This should be enough, hopefully. And if not, I'm gonna be in trouble. But it should be fine. Fatal battle. Let's go. That. Here's a little bit of this. Buff it up there. Buff it up there. And then Unleash. Sonic Unleashed. Not out right now. You can't find that game anywhere. Unless you go online and type up where can I find SonicUnleashedRoms.com. And then I guess you can find it. She can dodge it? God damn you, Draco. She must have a conditional dodge on her. Really my own fault for not reading ahead, but let me see what it is. Okay, it's just one of those chance ones. Okay. Still kind of annoying, but it's not the worst. Feel a little. I just realized I didn't have to use that, but it's okay. She's gonna make this hit super hard. It would have been nice if that stupid old Phantasm had hit. Thank you. The screams are never not funny to me for whatever reason. SG Suicidal? What? The battle is finished. The battle is never finished. Don't kill yourself. If you need someone to tell you that, I'll tell you that. These are Draco's memories? Peer into the abyss. Then you mean that the very act of competing for the Holy Grail is what helped you grow, Beast 6? Indeed, and now here you all are. In a place where all manner of prosperous futures end abruptly, feast table piled high with humanity's degeneracy. This place is where a given history ends. It is the prophesied end to human history itself. What you see here is what your own world has decided will take place several years' time. My purpose is to savor that end, for fruit is best consumed just before it rots. Now that you have seen what your future holds, surely you have no more reason to fight back. You and the rest of Earth's humans are doomed to fall to my fangs. I thank you once more for making it this far. You Chaldeans may have just been the ones to raise me, but humanity as a whole are the ones who will inevitably bring about the end of the world. We beasts are weak. On our own, we cannot so much as scratch the world. Humans are the only ones truly capable of destroying it. The chilling sight before you is more or less than what your own species has sought. As a beast, I am merely here to enjoy this conclusion. Even I am powerless to change it. Be proud. Humankind's wish to eradicate itself has finally come to fruition. So humankind's natural inclination, the desire to lead an easy, enjoyable life and create a more prosperous world, will eventually lead to their own self-destruction? Makes sense. I understand that. It's an inevitable part of life, and that means it's not evil. In fact, I know for certain it's not. Oh, then what is evil? Those who mock people's feelings, their memories, the way they live their lives. If this truly is the end of humanity, then we will keep marching toward it. But that doesn't mean we can stand back and let you treat it as entertainment. Beast 6, Beast of Disaster. In order to not be outdone by someone else, someone who fought to the very end in another place in another Chaldea, this Chaldea right here is going to defeat you once and for all. Noah, the writer, told me everything. I am a beast hunter and traveler who crosses between countless different worlds. My true name is Arthur Pendragon. When L and R come together, it is only a matter of time until S and G appear beneath the heavens as well. Know that even if you should cut yourself off from the world, my Starforged Sacred Sword will always find you. And now, your avarice and arrogance will be no more. Beast 6, Sodom's Beast. Beast of depravity, thou dragon who drinketh sludge from the godly golden chalice, ask not for whom the bell toll. No, thine eyes with their childish sparkle have once more borne witness to the fading of the star's light. So we have 2 grand heroic spirits in total, plus a world-crossing, beast-hunting, sacred sword-wielding knight. The final showdown is close at hand. You may have been gorging yourself on holidays thus far, but we're still gonna fight you tooth and nail until the very end. Well, don't you have any last taunts for us? No. Then you've really been doing all this out of mere curiosity? Your words fail you. Surely you can find a more beautiful way to put it than that. Desire. Right. Master, we have to stop her at any cost. Right here, right now. The man. Not accurate to my version of Chaldea. Huh. Now that is humankind, I know. Now that is the humankind I know. The sweetest of meats that neither ages nor rots. For me, love is a roaring fire. It offers all just as it takes all. For humans, love is supposedly an act of healing, one in which nothing is rejected and everything is permitted. Like a warm ray of midday sunshine. And yet, I just couldn't understand it. No matter how much I mulled over their concept of love, it never made any sense. So I am alone. There is no applause to be heard. No one is here to be with me. It is just like the setting sun. On the first sunset, I awoke to voices calling my name. Voices of my beloved subjects applauding their emperor. On the second sunset, I heard yet again more things which were not there. When I opened my eyes, there was no one to be seen. And on the third, you will never reach the stars you seek. You are a blood-red rose born at daybreak, destined to wilt with the setting sun. My hand is shaking so much I can hardly aim for my neck. Please, won't someone be with me in my final moments? Do you not understand? I'm about to die. In the end, I walked the path to death's door without ever once being loved. I wept as I pressed my dagger up against my throat. Over and over and again. I still have yet to die. Stop it. The curtain has long since fallen, the theater has long since vacated. And so the players should follow suit and exit the stage with all due haste. Holy Grail, this time I implore you to bring me the curtain call I deserve. Her wish was to die? Exactly. Enough bluffing, Sodom's Beast. I know you have long since grown tired of this facade. You and I have a lot in common, indeed, just like me. You too. Wish to die. Humanity didn't summon us here to defeat Beast 6. Beast 6 summoned us here herself. She wished to die by our hands. So why did she capture me? That was probably the incarnate demonic beasts doing. Who knew they had a will of their own? I thought Draco had done it unconsciously since Nero was famously awful at accepting her time had come. Well, I guess I wasn't entirely wrong. The incarnate demonic beasts are a part of her too. But you, Master, you were a complete miscalculation on her part. She never intended for you to be taken away from Chaldea or to form a contract with a beast like her. From the beginning, the only reason Draco embarked on this trip was to save your life after you were dragged into this. Then everything she said about reclaiming her true beast form was... She wasn't lying. She does need her beast-independent manifestation skill to break your contract. But even once she regains her powers, I doubt she has any intention of going back to her true body. Draco means to die and put an end to her story once and for all. But that's just... If that was truly what Lady Nero wanted, I would have done her bidding without a second thought. But this can't be the way to go about it. Ascending this spiral-proof world all on her own, letting those filthy beast hunters battle her to death? That's no different from the miserable way she died during those sunsets. Lady Nero is the most beautiful woman ever to exist. She can't die a miserable death. She can't. I'm the only one who can give her the perfect ending she deserves. That's what my noble phantasm, Finis Venom Nero, is for her. There's no one else in the world like Lady Nero. If she's going to die, she deserves a special poison made just for her. Lady Nero, may the twilight of your splendid bloom give way to peaceful slumber like a gentle flame slowly flickering out. Lacosta, wait! I'm sorry, Master, but I can't pass up this opportunity. Here, Lady Nero, drink this. Oh, is that you, Lacosta? Yes, Lady Nero, your faithful Lacosta will always be here for you. Too late. This is fidelity. Lady Nero! There must be another way. Draco, Lacosta! So warm. This is wonderful. This is indeed the most wonderful poison, an expression of pure love made solely for Nero. I could ask for no better poison to fill my golden chalice. Huh? Lady Nero? Master! Alright, next one. Woki, you're back! How did I get here? What's going on? We were hoping you could tell us what happened over there. Lady Nero. Damn, she got fucked up in the dream world. Huh? Mushroom Lady? Oh shit, you're an absolute wreck. Oh gosh, don't worry, Mother will take care of this. I could never leave an injured child to fend for herself. That's why she has that healing. Master, look, over there. She seems different somehow. Our chalice is once more filled with poison. The time of our rebirth has come. Come with us, our master, our contractor. You? You're not Draco, are you? We are... Stop right there. We are the 7 crowns of the beast. We are the 7 heads of the dragon. I, incarnate demonic beast Electra, shall overcome you with lust. Overwhelm you. I don't like this. This might be B6, but it doesn't smell like Draco. I, incarnate demonic beast Era, shall burn you with indignant wrath. Yep, you're both right. I, incarnate demonic beast Nvidia, shall drive you mad with envy. Check out this graphics card. Hold up, does this mean she's actually... It's a trap. Lectra, Era, Nvidia, Gula, Excedia, Superbia. The 6 incarnate demonic beasts Draco recovered have rebelled from within her. Draco is supposed to be the original, but the incarnate demonic beast took over. I cannot die here, not like this. Not without anyone here to be with me, not in this empty corner of the world. I refuse destruction, retract the curtain fall. We, incarnate demonic beasts, rebel against the setting sun. Woki! We are waiting for you, Woki. We await you in the first imitation singularity in the land where it all began and where it will finally end, Orleans. Just wait until you see Marie Antoinette once again on her fucking horse. The final floor. The final floor guardian. Gilles de Reyes. Don't laugh.
I bet he saw this later. What the fuck?
Shit's going bad.
No, actually.
Say that again.
I think Nero is a John's servant, so he'll be fine.
It's like a 1/4. Oh, Jin!
You said all the way to the bottom. Oh, everything's on fire.
Everything's on fire. Even Okeanis, that's filled with water.
This is just like France. Well, it looks like you gotta grind.
No.
Hold on.
Do I?
I don't think so. That unlocked it for you.
Mission clear.
Mission cleared.
マップになんか増えてねえか?
Okay. Let me accept these Spiriton Divine things real quick. And see... do I continue on here, or do I want to try and say that this is the end? Section 16, 1.5.
There's no golden chest at the end, so no, it's not the end.
It's not the end. But how much longer go on? This would at least take another 20 minutes. You know what? I'll continue on from here. I'm pretty sure that there are 17 parts plus a epilogue, so I want to go a little bit further. Otherwise, the ending part will just actually be the longest thing in the world. On the first sunset, she wrinkled her nose in response to non-existent scents. On the second sunset, she bit her lip in response to non-existent voices. And on the third... she died, bro. I wonder what went through her mind as she slowly bled out in the wasteland after being chased out of Rome. Did she lament the setting of the sun? Did she despise the rebellion? Or did she curse her people for not coming to her aid after everything she did for them? No, I would never do that. It was not their fault. This is the state of affairs that may sadden me, but I will not hold it against them. Was it the people's fault? No, it was probably me. I can't die yet. I don't want to die yet. I didn't do anything wrong. I remember the red of the setting sun staining more and more of the wasteland. As I remember the blood that spilled from my throat, I'll never forget the icy, terrifying touch of the blade that slid into my throat. I will never forget the searing heat of blood gushing from my wounds. How dare they? If they wish to decry us as a tyrant or name us the whore of Babylon, we do not mind. If humankind sees us as a beast, then a beast we shall be. We shall take everything, everywhere, every last bit of Rome and every city like it, and burn it to the ground. Again, I feel like it's, the Christians that you fed to the lions are the ones that are calling you the whore of Babylon. Nobody of Rome was the one telling. I feel like there's a certain beef here with people who's like, everyone loved me. There was a certain group that wasn't a fan. But okay, whatever. PETA, the ladder's here. The ladder's here, but what about Draco? No way she's gonna wait for us at One Piece. I can't sense her anywhere. She's definitely not in the second singularity anymore. It's a good bet she went up to the next floor to release the last Incarnadine. This is what we've been waiting for. They wanted a moment where Draco's heart was completely vulnerable. And this is what got them, huh? They got her. Unfortunate. Everything is burning. It's not just the second singularity either. This entire spiral-proof world is on fire. The Incarnadines mean to use the energy of this fire to give themselves new life. They're trying to take Draco's place and be reborn as the new Sodom's Beast. I knew it, but how did things come this way anyway? Well, we know now that Draco was planning to die. Mother is still shocked. I had no idea Beast 6 was such a gracious beast. She's a complicated tyrant, that's for sure. She hated laziness even though she's the beast of depravity, and she despises corruption even though she feeds on desires. But having gained self-awareness, the Incarnadine demonic beast clearly did not approve. No wonder things have been so out of whack. In every singularity, the very Incarnadines we were there to free were our biggest enemies. And Lacosta was the last trigger. Her euthanasia poison was pure, concentrated love made solely with Emperor Nero in mind. The beast of the poison chalice could not have asked for a better, more perfect feast. The poison put Draco's unconsciousness to sleep, and the Incarnadines are now using it in an attempt to gain power. The way things are going now, it's only a matter of time before the Incarnadines completely overwrites Draco's mind. How's Lacosta doing? Bleeding? She was hit very hard, but she's okay. I mean, they hit her so hard, they put the clothes back on. You know how hard you have to get hit to have clothes put back on you? What are you planning to do with Mushroom Lady, Master? Whatever her reasons may have been, she still betrayed us. For the time being, I think we should head to the next floor. Got it. Good point. We don't have any time to spare. Let's hurry on to the final imitation singularity, Orleans. Gonna hit it to Orleans. Say hello to the homies. Did you know that, for the people watching, that NA has the first ever exclusive NA shirt of Marie Antoinette that says, say hello to my homies? They released it for anniversary. I never got it because I don't think they made shirts in my size.
Shelter's fallen.
Shelter has fallen? Grr. Farewell, Dragon Witch. We have heard your wish for revenge. You could not make your heart's desire, your prayers come true, but we shall do so in your stead. We will see that all the world burns. I mean, I wish I was alive. I wish it was me. So, I am Steve. I refuse destruction. I reject curtainfall. I rebel against the setting sun. We are the 7 crowns of the beast. We are the 7 heads of the dragon. I, Incarnadine demonic beast, Avaritia, hunger with greed. And now all the 7 crowns of the beast have been reclaimed. She put on her shirt! Lust, wrath, envy, gluttony, sloth, pride, greed. Fill my goblet with every kind of depravity. Let it flow freely. Let it drip from my feast table. Wail in despair. Rejoice in your revelry. The hour has come round at last. Sodom's beast is about to be born anew. Damn, they burned the fucking chapter end. Huh? Where am I? You're awake. Does it still hurt anywhere? Master. I fucked up. I really fucked up. We're heading to the first singularity in the ladder right now. Where's Lady Nero? The Incarnines have her right now. They got her. What? No. I can't believe it. I can't believe I failed to save her again. If only I'd managed to kill her properly. Why do you care so much for Draco? Time for the backstory. Venus Venom Nero. I made that poison for Nero when we were both alive. When it was clear she was about to be exiled, I gave it to her. If she had to die, I wanted to at least make sure her final moments would be peaceful, but she never took it. No, instead she died in agony, soaked in her own tears and blood. Why? Why did she choose to die so horribly when it could have been so much easier? Why did she refuse my poison? This is just a guess, but... Huh? Maybe Draco just decided she had had enough poison in her life. Ah. So really, I just end up causing Lady Nero even more pain. I should have known better. I mean, a mere assassin trying to save someone, that was just never gonna work. I mean, yeah. I guess in the end, Lady Nero's worst poison was actually me. What do you want for Draco, Lacosta? Me? I just want Lady Nero to rest in peace like she wants. That's not what I mean. Huh? I'm talking about what you really want. Please help me, Lacosta. Let's go save Draco together. Let's both take ibuprofen together. And make Draco take it. Hey, the traitor's back. Peter, the traitor's back! Oh. Satanta? What? Got a problem with my attitude, Master? She was our enemy the whole time. Said so herself. Repeatedly, even. So what you gonna do now, Mushroom Lady? Oh, what do you mean? I mean, can you fight or not? We both gotta stop the Incarnate Demonic Beast, right? We've been enemies this whole time. We were only traveling together because our interests aligned. Well, our interests are still aligned, so I don't see why things ought to be any different. Huh? Yes, I'll fight. I won't rest until I've torn apart every last one of the Incarnines and rescued Lady Nero. Then it's settled. We're counting on you, Mushroom Lady. Right now, we need all the help we can get. You're okay, aren't you, Kelt? Hey, want to thank you, Mushroom? An edible one? A poison one? Well, screw you too. Yeah, so we're all on the same page then? Yep, I'm counting on you all. That goes for you too, Tiamat. Uh-huh. Tiamat, now that you know that Draco was really after. So since you're the former Beast 2, how will you face Beast 6 now? Is it impossible for two beasts to get along, or is there another way? Whatever you decide, I'll be there to see what happens. The ladder stopped. We're here. Yes. Yeah, this is the last singularity. Come on, everyone, let's go. And then it says, complete this mission. Fight 25 fish.
Fight 25 French people.
fight 25 of the French and get 50 gems of the writer, and then you'll be allowed to get the next story part. Son of a bitch.
Like you unlocked it, hopefully. You unlocked it.
Woo!
ちょっくら店番やってやるか。
Give me that money.
ミッションクリアだ。
Alright.
Still not the end.
マップに
No, it's not. So there's going to be one final video, but that's it for this one, everyone. But tomorrow is the end of this reading storyline. So thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow for the actual finale. Say goodbye, boy.
Goodbye.
And I'll see y'all later. Peace out!